Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining us again today. I've got a very short video for you that will show you how to use Getresponse Autoresponder. Just before I do so, there's a free link in the description down below for a trial version of Getresponse. So it's a link to a free trial version, I should have said exactly, but I'm sure you got what I meant. And so if you want to give this whole Getresponse thing a go, then give that link just down below a click, and that'll take you through to your very own free trial version of the software. Then once you're done watching the video, of course, once you log into it, you'll see that you have access to a dashboard, which will look something similar to like what I've got in front of me here, just less stuff on it. And you'll see that I've got an autoresponder option down here. You can also access it through the tools menu at the top there. So it's very simple. There's not a whole host of options really to add it, and you can work through it sequentially. So you can give it a title. Just yourself is going to see that. No one else that receives it is going to see that title, just for your reference. You can decide, at what point does the response get sent? Is it as that person signs up to your site, or does it have a delay of any particular kind? And you can also turn it off for certain like weekends or business days only or whatever, So that's completely up to you. Vast majority of people, I think, are going to leave it on immediate. If you've got multiple emails associated with your account, you can make it look like it's come from an email, and then when a person responds to it, if you want, you can make it then respond to a particular email as well by selecting them from the drop down there. The subject line is what's going to appear in your recipient's inbox, so be mindful of what you put in there. And then here, where you click design message, that's where you get to choose from a whole host of templates that will definitely take some time to look through, and definitely have something that closely resembles what you're looking for. When you're using an autoresponder to say something to someone once they've signed up to your website, then pretty much everything's going to be covered in here. Okay, you've got some categories on the top left hand side that'll allow you to narrow your search down a little bit, and then once you've found a template that you like the look of, you can just select it and hit use. Obviously you can preview them as well. And then this is very simple, very intuitive. If any of you have ever used something called Canva, it's very similar, where you select an item on the left hand side here, and as you can see then a menu will appear on the right corresponding to whatever I've got selected. So you can see that the options for that particular item appear on the right hand side there. Text, for example, you can double click it and select it, and it kind of behaves like any word processing package would, and you can replace that with whatever you want. You can make buttons link to whatever URL that you desire, and you can kind of set that message up to look and feel exactly how you want it to. Replace the images and change the background, and then once you're done with that, hit next. You'd have also needed to compile a list of contacts before doing that. So if I show you just very quickly, once you're in your contacts page from the menu at the top there, you can create a list there and then add contacts to a particular list from that drop down menu once you've created them. And that's just literally just a list of people, name and email. And then when you're creating things in Getresponse, then you'll be able to apply that list of contacts as well. However, being as this is an autoresponder, you're not going to need to apply them for this. So once you're happy with your message and the options for it and how it looks, you can save and publish. Obviously those options down the bottom are locked behind a paywall, so you'd need to upgrade to one of the premium packages to see and use them, and then that's it. That's the autoresponder published. Okay, so yeah, I mean there's no more to it than that really, and you can see that you can turn that on and off via this menu here, and then you've got some options for it if you hover over the three little dots on the right hand corner. So again, if you ever need to come back and manage that autoresponder, you go to the tools options at the top there, and then autoresponders, and that allows you to manage that page. So before I end the video, I'd like to mention that I've left a link in the description below for a software that can rank your website instantly by using videos. This might be very interesting to the viewer who are looking for more traffic and sales to their website, so make sure you check it out if it's something that you need. And yeah, that concludes the video. If you've enjoyed and you want to see more content of this nature, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave them as comments down below. Thank you very much.